I felt like I had a giant secret. Kevin Costner was absolutely sure of his 88% rated movie that's on Netflix. Kevin Costner had a positive notion about his 1989 classic based on baseball, which he harbored like a giant secret. Kevin Costner has always been candid with his opinions regarding his films. An accomplished filmmaker himself, the 70-year-old knew it from the first reading that his critically acclaimed movie Field of Dreams would be a cinematic success. Now, more than 36 years after its release, Field of Dreams boasts an enviable score on Rotten Tomatoes. The Phil Alden Robinson directorial has garnered a respectable score of 7.5 on IMDb as well. While there is seldom a way to ensure a film's success, Costner once revealed that he was sure of the film the moment he read the script. The mystical elements and dream sequences of Field of Dreams won over the Oscar winner, who once claimed that he felt like he was harboring a secret when he realized the film would be a hit. Kevin Costner had a notion that Field of Dreams was special Kevin Costner, who by then had established himself as a dependable name in Hollywood, threw the ball out of the park with his Field of Dreams in 1989. While the movie had a modest opening, it slowly gained momentum and went on to earn $84.5 million at the box office. Made on a budget of $15 million, it was generally considered a hit. However, the film, which also starred Gabby Hoffmann, became successful not only in terms of its box office numbers, but also for its overall lovability. Safe to say, the film has, by now, received a cult status, with several movie watchers tuning in as a comfort watch. While the future is always unpredictable, it is not for the Field of Dreams headliner. Though there is no sure-shot path to success, Costner shared once that he had known from the beginning that the sports fantasy drama was special. Speaking in a 2004 press conference celebrating the 15th anniversary of the film's DVD release, the Yellowstone revealed his opinion. He said via Front Row Features, "I was very grateful to be cast in it. I remember distinctly reading it on my couch and thinking, I really want to do this movie. I remember thinking, what a beautiful film. I felt like I had a giant secret. I knew a year from then everyone else would know the secret." Moreover, his thoughts were not unfounded, as the California native added that he got signs from the universe as well. Fantasy and magical mysticism were not only happening in real life, but also in real life to ensure the success of Field of Dreams, which almost got made into a TV adaptation. The story follows the insatiable dream of Iowa farmer Ray Kinsella, who embarks on making a baseball field against all odds. His initiative was powered by a dream so strong that he could not ignore. Kevin Costner had very mystical experience while filming Field of Dreams. He shared that for one special shot in the film, nature was particularly cooperative for them. Costner said that as they were filming the sequence of bidding goodbye to shoeless Joe Jackson, nature made it a little conducive for them to film the sequence. A fog came from nowhere in the middle of the field, which the director quickly captured. Nature's benevolence came as an added blessing to the crew. He continued, "Phil quickly shot the scene, and then the cloud began to drift away, never to come back again. It was rather strange, very mystical, the kind of thing you always hope happens that you can't count on in a movie." Elsewhere in the interview, Costner further reflected on his decision to work in a film after judging its potential to become a classic. "Well, the film has an enviable 88% score on Rotten Tomatoes. He had a straightforward theory," Costner replied. "As for being classic, I feel if you don't feel like the movie you're working on has a chance at greatness, you shouldn't do it." Thus, Costner's intuition regarding Field of Dreams did not disappoint, and it won over the audience for its enchanting quality. Following its release, the film was nominated for 3 Academy Awards in the categories of Best Picture, Best Original Score, and Best Adapted Screenplay. Almost 3 decades after first hitting the theaters, Field of Dreams was chosen for preservation in the United States National Film Registry by the Library of Congress.